Guys, so today's video is going to be a tutorial for this super intense black glitter smoky eye. I feel like I've never done a properly extreme makeup look on my channel, so I want to try one out, so I hope you enjoy and let's get started. So I'm starting off by using my L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base Primer all over my face just to get the skin ready for the makeup and keep the makeup on a lot longer. Next, for foundation, I'm going to use my Revlon colorstay with my Real Techniques sponge, and this foundation is relatively high coverage, and I think that a super intense eye makeup look goes best with a full coverage base. Now for concealer, I'm going to use my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I'm going to put this under my eyes, on my forehead, down my nose, on my chin and around my mouth, and this will help highlight the key points of our face and also add a bit more coverage. Now I'm just setting all of that in place with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Now onto brows, I'm going to fill them in using Naked 2 and Faint from the Naked Basics palette with my Real Techniques brow brush, and I'm just filling in any sparse areas and creating a more defined shape. Now onto the eyes. For the eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and I'm starting off by taking this light skin tone shade, and I'm going to put this all the way from my lid up to my brow, and this will act as a base and will help the other shadows blend a lot easier on top. Next, I'm going to take this light greyish brown shade with my Body Collection large eyeshadow brush, and I'm using this as my transition shade, so I'm going to blend this into my crease using windshield wiper motions, and this will just help create a more seamless blended look in the end. Now I'm taking this matte black shade with a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to put this all over the lid, and you don't want to take this past the crease because that's when it can start to look like you have a black eye, so you want to make sure that it stays just on the lid. Don't worry if it's too messy because we will blend it out. Now you want to take a clean blending brush and start gently blending away the harsh edges, and blending can be very time consuming but it's so important when you're doing a dramatic look like this, so take your time when you do your blending. After you finish blending, if you feel like the colour isn't opaque enough, you can just add another layer. Now I'm going to take this dark silver glittery shade, I'm going to put this all over my lid and then I'll once again blend away the harsh edges. Now onto the lower lash line, I'm going to take the matte black shade again on an angled brush, and I'm going to line my lower lash line. And I'm going to bring it about 3/4 of the way into the inner corner, but not all the way in. Now I'm going to take the black again on a Real Techniques Bold Metals Pointed Crease brush, and I'm going to use this to blend out the line on our lower lash line and make it a bit more dark and smoky. I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to use this silver glitter shade. I'm going to use Venus from the Naked Basics palette. I'm going to put this on my brow bone and my inner corner just to add some highlight. So now the eyes are done, and I'm just going to finish them off with my Urban Decay Perversion mascara on my top and bottom lashes. It would be ideal to add some false eyelashes at this point, but I don't have any unfortunately, but feel free to add some if you want to. Now I'm going to go back onto the face. I'm going to use my Soap&Glory Solar Powder Bronzer in the hollows of my cheeks and on my temples and hairline and along my jawline, just to add some definition and colour back to the face. I'm going to take Venus from the Naked Basics palette once again. I'm going to put this on the tops of my cheekbones as a highlight. I'm also going to add a bit of my L'Oreal Lay Blush in the shade Luminous Rose onto the apples of my cheeks just to add a bit more sheen and colour to the face. Now finally for the lips, I'm going to first line them with my Maybelline Colour Sensational Lip Liner in Sweet Pink, and then over the top I'm going to use a bit of my Urban Decay Lip Gloss in the shade Sesso. So this is how the look turned out. I hope you guys like it. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye!